Hi, I am Stefan Ukrainsky and welcome to Let's Talk Sports. Here are our topics for this show. The Union win in Florida, the Sixers win in Brooklyn, Nova beats the Haw, and man that hurts in Arizona. The Philadelphia Union extended its preseason unbeaten streak to 5 with a 3-1 victory over Football Club Cincinnati. The contest, which was 120 minutes length, as agreed upon by both coaching staffs. The format being two 45-minute periods, followed by a 30-minute period. The boys in blue jumped out to an early lead with a goal from Joaquin Torres. Torres scored his first dupe in Union style, intercepting a poor clearance and then dribbling to his left to set up a left-footed curler from the top of the box. The Union doubled its lead in the 49th minute, with Julian Carranza scoring his second goal of the preseason after smashing home a cross from right back Olivier Mabizo. The two sides exchanged goals from the penalty spot, with Football Club Cincinnati converting in the 56th minute to make it 2-1. But Daniel Gazdag regained the 2-goal lead with a 60th minute finish from the penalty kick spot. Final score, Union 3, Cincinnati 1. Good luck to the Philadelphia Union in their next match against the Colorado Rapids on Saturday. The Sixers' Joel Embiid had 37 points and 13 rebounds. James Harden scored 29 points in his first game in Brooklyn since being traded a year ago to begin a Big Three breakup. And the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Nets 101-98 on Saturday night. Harden added 6 rebounds and 6 assists after being booed in introductions and then early in the game. The Nets were ahead by 9 midway through the fourth quarter before Embiid capped an 8-0 run with a basket that cut it to 96-95 with 3:55 remaining. The Sixers missed numerous chances to take the lead from there until Embiid grabbed the rebound of Harden's missed layup and was fouled going back up. His free throws gave Philadelphia the lead for good with 5.2 to play. The 76ers got a victory instead of overtime when Spencer Dinwiddie's three-pointer was ruled too late after a video review. Final score, Sixers 101, Nets 98. Good luck to the Philadelphia 76ers in their next game against the Cleveland Cavaliers on Wednesday. Villanova rode a stifling defense that forced 18 turnovers to a 58-54 victory over Seton Hall in a Big East Conference game played before 15,015 fans Saturday night at the Wells Fargo Center. The Wildcats held the Pirates to 396 shooting from the field and notched 23 points off of those forced turnovers. Villanova converted its first 4 field goal attempts of the second half, including a banked-in triple from Caleb Daniels for his 1,000th point as a Wildcat to take a 37-24 lead. A slam by Tyrese Samuels made it 37-34. A traditional Al Amir Dawes three-point play closed the deficit to 38-37 before a Brandon Slater putback snapped a lengthy scoring drought. Dixon then found a cutting Cam Whitmore for a slam dunk to push the advantage to 42-37. A scoring free throw by Cam Whitmore pushed the lead to 47-37 as the clock dipped below the 7-minute mark. The margin stretched to 51-37 before the Pirates made another charge, closing to within 58-54 with 6.2 seconds left. But Nova held on for its second straight home court win. Final score, Nova 58, Seton Hall 54. Good luck to the Villanova Wildcats in their next game against the Providence Flyers on Saturday. The Philadelphia Flyers lost to the Seattle Kraken 4-3 in a Super Bowl Sunday matinee at the Wells Fargo Center. Philly got off to a good start with an Owen Tippett power play goal at 2:11 and an early 4-0 shot lead. From there, things went straight downhill with 9 Philadelphia turnovers, an 11-0 shot deficit, and Seattle goals by Jordan Ebel and Eli Tovilan that sent the Kraken to the locker room with a 2-1 edge. The Flyers tied the game at 1 just 3:33 into the second period on a double deflection play by James Van Riemsdyk. The score held until there was 1:01 left in the second period. Jaden Schwartz restored a 2-1 lead for Seattle. In the third period, Schwartz scored again at 1:03 to open a 4-2 lead. A Patrick Brown shorthanded goal gave the Flyers a way of hope. Philly mounted a heavy late push but couldn't muster an equalizer. Felix Sandstrom dropped to 1-8-1 on the season. He stopped 17 of 21 shots. At the other end of the ice, Philip Grubauer denied 16 of 19 Philadelphia shots. Final score, Kraken 4, Flyers 3. Good luck to the Philadelphia Flyers in their next game against the Seattle Kraken on Thursday. Last week, I missed my final pick, getting the Eagles won in a close game against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes was magical when the Kansas City Chiefs desperately needed him to pull off another Super Bowl comeback. Playing on an injured ankle, Mahomes threw 2 touchdown passes in the fourth quarter and scrambled 26 yards on the go-ahead drive before Harrison Butker kicked a 27-yard field goal with 8 seconds left to give the Chiefs a 38-35 victory over the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday night. Jalen Hurts made a rare mistake when he fumbled without being hit while scrambling away from pressure. Nick Bolton picked it up and raced 36 yards for a score that made it 14-14. Mahomes slipped in the pocket, yet somehow regained his balance and scrambled 14 yards to the Eagles' 4, setting up Isaiah Pacheco's 1-yard touchdown run that cut the deficit to 24-21. Mahomes then tossed a 5-yard touchdown pass to a wide-open Kadarius Toney to give Kansas City its first lead, 28-27, early in the fourth quarter. On third down from the 4, Mahomes connected with Sky Moore to extend their lead to 35-27. Moore was also wide open on the play. Hurts hit Devontae Smith for a 45-yard gain to the Chiefs' 2 and ran in for his third score of the game. He also ran in for the 2-point conversion to tie it at 35 with 5:15 to go. The Eagles tried to let the Chiefs score a touchdown with under 2 minutes left so they could get the ball back after a defensive holding call on cornerback James Bradbury on 3rd and 8 gave Kansas City a first down. But Jerick McKinnon slid at the 2, forcing the Eagles to use their last timeout. Final score, Chiefs 38, Eagles 35. Thanks to the Eagles for an exciting winning season. We will now have to wait until August for the Eagles to return to the field. Which NFL quarterback has been to the most Super Bowls? The answer, Tom Brady. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC, found on most streaming services. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.